Good Sunday morning. In other words, happy Mother's Day. Don't worry, it's only gloomy outside. It doesn't have to be gloomy inside. Rachel and I both wearing pink. It's pretty high-spirited around here. Well, right now, taking a live look over at Carbondale, it's not just cloudy. We're actually seeing some fog out there. A lot of regions are, especially if you are near a river or those low-lying valley areas. Starting to see that fog lifting as we are going through the morning hours. As soon as that sun can really get in there, heat things up, well, we already noticed that it's muggy out there. But first off, looking at that visibility map, not doing so great near the Sparta region. We're looking at Perry County to Williamson County, Jackson County, seeing some of the reduced visibility. Now that's possible no matter where you are on this map. It doesn't always give a good depiction of what you are seeing in the region, but right now what you are seeing as far as your temperatures go, more accurately said, we are looking at those mid and upper 60s to the north, but down to the south a little bit more moisture there. So Kennett sitting at 70, but the temperature and the dew point almost matching. Now we have a warm front that's still over our region, so those warm conditions are going to last for quite some time. But luckily we do look to stay dry over the next few hours. A few isolated showers will be possible, but we are going to be looking at our next system coming in, and it's going to be in the form of a cold front. So some gusty winds could be on our way. So as we look at our threat tracker, pop-up showers and storms will be likely, but more so towards the late afternoon into the evening hours. The humidity is staying around, so I'm sorry to say, hopefully you're near the air conditioning, but eventually as we go into the work week, we will be a little bit cooler than what we have been on average and a little drier. So I have to get it out there. The best news that you can get, Mother's Day forecast, yep, by 9 around the morning, at least we should be looking at temperatures into those lower to mid 70s, but things are going to start to get humid before noon, so plan on that. Give mom some extra time to do her hair if she really wants to, or maybe offer to do it for her. But temperatures going into those mid and upper 80s today. But if we do get some of those residual showers and storms, we will be able to keep that temperature a little bit lower, but the humidity will stay around. So here's what it's going to look like by the afternoon hours. Here's that front coming closer and closer by that 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock time frame. More pop-up showers and storms. It'll be hard to say exactly where and when you'll see some of these, but with anything, you could actually see some gusty winds out of this, especially as it starts to form a line pushing down to the south and east. A lot of lightning like what we saw last night. Some beautiful images coming in across the area. As we go into your early Monday morning, temperatures into those lower to mid 60s. Still pretty muggy, but we do bring back those chances of showers and storms as we are tracking that cold front moving out of the region, more again towards the southeast. Temperatures a little cooler, at least into those mid 70s. So the Storm Prediction Center giving us a level 2 for parts of our northern area. We're looking at Carbondale, we're looking at parts of Paducah, Mount Vernon, into that level 2 out of 5. Not the lowest, not the highest either. I like to say that a lot. But as we look further down, pretty much all of southeast Missouri, our Tennessee and Kentucky counties into that level 1. So we're looking at more of damaging winds, maybe some hail, and we can't rule out maybe even a brief spin up with that southeast motion. But over the next 5 days, that rainfall forecast, rain amounts are going up. So any additional rainfall that you're receiving today or the next few days, you're probably looking at a little bit of a minor flood threat, primarily for parts of southeast Missouri, parts of our western Tennessee counties as well. So just be careful of that. Download that Storm Track 3 app, especially if you're taking mom out for Mother's Day. If you are traveling, though, no matter where you are, we are going to be tracking pop-up showers and storms coming up from the south. Humid air continuing to flow in. It's just going to be one of those weeks, I guess we could say. But, you know, month of May does bring a lot of surprises, and it might surprise us that we could stay dry at least today for a little bit longer, but man, is it going to be humid?
You know, whenever it comes to humidity and stuff like that, I mean, just take mom somewhere where she can wear a baseball cap to dinner. I don't know.
Keep it simple.
That's what I'll be doing. All right. Thanks a lot, Emily. Well, Saluki softball went up against a tough team for the seed for the NCAA tournament, but did they get that big win? Well, News 3's Gabby Sorrentino is up next with your morning sports after the break.